welcome in the kitchen. You recognize here that the sink that I've shown you how to unblock it. We've seen in a previous video how to install a little intermediary step in a case where it was very easy because we didn't have to adjust the width. And here for this step, if my dog agrees, this step here is almost 20 centimeters high, so this is just a bit too high compared to the, let's say, 17, 18, 19, which are standard. So we're placing the step here, and before this we'll have to cut it with a grinder. Let's go. Bouge. So here we shouldn't be wrong with the measurement, because this here is not a simple wooden board cut with a jigsaw. This is a bit heavier. So we'll be careful of measuring correctly. Here you see that there are some pipes, so for avoiding any risk, I will save some millimeters on the side. So I'm measuring from there. And with a little bit of margin, this is 92 centimeters. For cutting this block, we're going outside. It will generate quite some dust. And here this is a rather ideal place because it's a plain surface, it's at the right height. So this is the perfect spot, and you see by the way on the back the place where I celebrated my 100K views. So you see here that one side is with this little rainure, and if you go on the other side, you can see here that there is this piece. So we're cutting on this side, because you will see it's difficult enough, and it might be extremely difficult to gain such a good and sharp cut. So here we are measuring with the tape the 92. I'm putting a reference on the top. On the bottom, and now we're making the marking. What is more important is that it's really at 90 degrees angle. And by the way, I had chosen the nicest side, which is this one here. So we're going to take the grinder. In case you haven't seen the video about the tool, please have a look at it because it's quite dangerous. So here I will be using protection for my eyes and also for my ears. Now upside down. One little comment, don't try to get the right distance at the vertical of the first cut. Better to make the measurements on the board like I did on the other side. So this is not really a surprise because I didn't measure the same way on both sides, but we can remove what is in excess. That's it, my friends. You see that the cut is successful, not perfect, but also because the size of the grinder was relatively modest compared to the thickness of this step. So now we can install it, and I think this evening I will be good for a shower. You wanted to help me, it's so kind, you're a good dog. For protecting the floor or for compensating some differences in height, you can use these stickers, and in case your differences in height on the floor are very high, please check out the previous video. That's it, my friends. The step is now perfectly placed, and you will see that it's particularly useful when you're carrying heavy things. And in this pot, by the way, there's the coating I will be using tomorrow for improving the look and feel of the bricks that you have just seen in the atrium when I moved the step here. Just wanted to say hello to my fellow alumni from Austin University. So see you in a minute for coating the bricks on Happy Hour TV 1.